The concept of a hollow Earth has fascinated humanity for centuries, blending mythology, pseudoscience, and speculative fiction. It proposes that the Earth is either partially or entirely hollow, and that advanced civilizations or unique creatures may reside within. This idea gained some scientific attention in the 17th century through Edmund Halley, a renowned astronomer, best known for predicting the orbit of Halley's Comet. In 1692, Halley proposed that the Earth might consist of a series of concentric shells, separated by layers of atmosphere, with a solid inner core. His theory was an attempt to explain anomalies in magnetic compass readings. Halley speculated that the shifting magnetic fields of the Earth could be explained by the movement of these inner shells relative to one another, and that the northern and southern lights might result from luminous gases escaping from openings at the poles connecting the inner world to the surface. Halley's hypothesis was based on scientific speculation without empirical support, but his ideas did spark the imagination of future thinkers and writers. In folklore, an account often linked to the Hollow Earth legend is the story of the Green Children of Woolpit, which dates back to the 12th century. According to the legend, two children, a boy and a girl, with green skin, appeared in the village of Woolpit, England. They spoke an unknown language and initially refused to eat anything but beans. Over time, they learned to speak English and explained that they came from a place called St. Martin's Land, a subterranean world where the sun never fully rose, casting a twilight-like glow. This tale has been interpreted as evidence of hidden, underground civilizations, but skeptics suggest that the story may be a garbled account of real events, such as the arrival of foreign or malnourished children. In modern times, figures like Jack Stephen have expanded on the legend. Stephen suggested that the Earth contains a massive hollow space, accessed through openings at the poles. This interior world is home to an advanced civilization, often described as more spiritually or technologically evolved than the surface dwellers. Stephen's theories often blend pseudoscience with mysticism, invoking ideas of lost continents like Atlantis or Lemuria and secret government knowledge of these inner realms. Some mystical traditions describe a hidden land called Agartha or Shambhala, said to exist within the Earth. Agartha is often portrayed as a utopian civilization of enlightened beings, accessible through hidden tunnels in the Himalayas or polar regions. Tibetan Buddhist texts describe Shambhala as a mystical kingdom that is said to be located somewhere between the Himalayan mountains and the Gobi Desert. It is also known as Shangri-La and is described as a place of peace and harmony, enlightenment, well-being, and universal wisdom. Numerous myths also suggest that the inner Earth is home to beings of extraordinary stature or intelligence. Some Native American tribes speak of ancestral spirits or giants living beneath the earth. And in Norse mythology, the underworld, known as Hel or Svartalfheim, is inhabited by dwarves and other mystical creatures. Some UFO sightings have been described as aircraft emerging from holes in the ground, traveling out from subterranean cities, and some modern ufologists link the hollow Earth theory to extraterrestrial life, claiming that flying saucers have appeared from polar openings and represent the technology of inner Earth civilizations. From a scientific perspective, the idea of a hollow Earth presents numerous challenges. The Earth's gravity and density are consistent with a solid or layered structure, as confirmed by seismic studies, and the gravitational pull from a hollow Earth would behave differently, leading to anomalies that we do not observe. Also, earthquakes produce seismic waves that travel through the planet. These waves indicate a solid inner core, a liquid outer core, and a mantle. A hollow structure would disrupt these wave patterns, and a hollow sphere the size of Earth would likely collapse under its own weight due to gravitational forces, making it physically implausible. While the scientific consensus rejects the idea of a hollow Earth, speculative theories have attempted to envision how such a world might function, perhaps with an inner sun, where a small sun or glowing core at the center of the Earth provides light and heat to the interior ecosystem. This concept draws inspiration from Jules Verne's novel Journey to the Center of the Earth, in which explorers travel into the Earth through an Icelandic volcano, where they encounter prehistoric animals and subterranean oceans. An internal atmosphere might be sustained in a hollow Earth by geothermal heat, with water flowing between the surface and interior, and flora and fauna in this environment might adapt to low light and high pressure conditions. Let us know what you think in the comments below, and make sure to like and subscribe.